Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful and fantastic day today. I don't know why I was in that weird pose. Do it again. It's me standing up in my chair. That's what it is. But yes, I hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful Wednesday and or Thursday, and that everything is going wonderfully in your world. The sun was out today. It was very shiny today. It was awesome. It was awesome. I've had a very good day. It was awesome. Hello there. I hope you're having a good day. I hope everything is wonderful in your world. Is everything wonderful and fantastic? Has the sun been sunning? Has the sun been shining? I hope it has. I hope it has. We're going to play some more of the CRUST today. That's the plan. That's the plan. And we're going to try and get on. Get on. We did pretty well in the last stream. We got up to the multi-regolith. We have the setup done. The factory needs building. But that's okay. That's okay. Solar panels do need moving as well. That's the thing that we need to do. We need to start getting some more resources stored for us. So, yeah. That'd be cool. That'd be the way to go. That's the way to do it, I suppose. That's the way to do it. So, we also need to make some money, which means we need to make some stuff. We need to build a medical centre, which we can't build because we don't have enough stuff. We could buy a medical centre, couldn't we? That was the idea. Maybe we'll buy a medical centre. Right. Let's go. Zoom. Drink. Over here. Why am I looking up? What's going on? Has my camera been knocked out again? Am I looking? Let me look in. Look at my chin. No, that's not right. Okay. Game. Yeah. Okay. So we're waiting for Hope 2 to land. Can we buy a medical center?
Jelliper is on a 130 stream streak. Awesome.
130 streams. Fantastic. Awesome. And Wanderer, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Medical Center will be all our money. It was cheaper to buy the bits in, wasn't it? Will I save hope? We've already saved hope. We've
been approached for help by Universe. A recent hurricane swept through the Gulf of Mexico, leaving many people homeless. We can provide resources for the recovery efforts.
Okay, Ledger. Ooh, I accept. Okay. Here's our production, which is doing the producing. The production be producing. Right, so this one I want to have not allowed. Awful. Don't put anything in here anymore. I want to empty you, but I need to just destroy you to do that. But
thank you for the 19 long months of subscribing, Mr_Moak. I like when this number goes up. Let's see how far it can go up.
Let's see how far I can go up. It's 19 months. 19. There's a song about that. 19. The average age of a subscriber on Twitch. The average length of a subscription on Twitch. 19. No, Bruno. You're full because you need to be emptied and taken there. So I need to plug you into the conveyor belt here, which means we need to Are you legal yet? Legal for what? Before I answer that question, So we want to go up here. Oh, I'm cancelled. Liquid alcohol. You are in the UK. It's 18 drinking laws here. I don't know what it is in the rest of the world. The States is. I was about to say it's 200 in the States. No, it's not 200 in the States. It's slightly less than that. It's 21, isn't it? So yeah. Sarkhan Detector, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's put that. Let's add our aluminium in like that. Also, must be very dark. Very dark. The CRUST is a very dark game. Let's do that. Had to uninstall the base of the drones having trouble finishing. Okay, I know they went invisible, but I thought that was fixed. I don't know if it's fixed or not. I haven't seen. I have some miners. Where are they? They're up here. There they are. Yep, the miners exist again. There they go. Cool. So the miners are doing their thing. Ooh, it's got the repeater. Nice. Cool. So that's going doing its thing. Okay. Right. Okay. So when did it finish delivering stuff for exports? Oh, okay. I haven't experienced that yet, but I haven't played since the updates, the latest updates. So yeah, what do we need for this? I can mass over it now. 1,000 brick and 1,000 steel. We have 200 there. We have not enough there. This might be problematic. 108,000 for that. Could I buy in? Could we play the market on this guy? 300 costs us 23,000. Only 1,000. Obviously, we can't do that for a single ship, but so that would cost us 73,000. No, we wouldn't make enough money back on that. Okay. So I guess we'll up our concrete. Build that because do we not have any microcircuits? We don't have any microcircuits. We don't have a microcircuit battery either. That's a problem. Research. We are research. The microcircuit factory is there. Comes after the large bulk storage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You carry on doing that. You've got 23 days left for that. Yeah. Let's up your production rate. Not that you're getting enough actual monoxide now, I don't think. 346, so I can't do that. I made the UI smaller at some point. I feel like I might have made the UI smaller. Stuff looks tiny to my eyes. What has happened here? UI scale is 0.9. Why is it 0.9? Go back to being 1. When did that happen? That's better. We've got 600 brick. We'll get enough brick. Let's send the brick. Let's see. Let's send. Oh, the UI breaks if you go right. Okay, so the UI breaks if you put it to 1. Really? If I put it to 1, the UI breaks. But 1's the default setting size. 1 should. Bad UI developer. These should be auto-scaled. Bad. Naughty. I don't know how Unreal does it, but yeah. Storm, hello, good evening. Scaling doesn't work. Bad scaling. Okay. Can we send... Excuse me. Oh. Well... 600 brick. Go. I changed the slider and broke the game. Yep. I don't know. These AAA companies with their billions and billions of dollars to pour into a game can't even get a UI right. Oh. That's complete sarcasm, by the way. You might be able to tell. This is not a AAA developer company. This is a smaller company who have done a fantastic job at this game, but haven't got the UI right. Right. Okay. Where you go? I really. Well, you know, it was. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. So I can speed up this process if I turn on these two guys. I don't think I want to do that right now. Sorry, I'm okay, computer? I'm making very strange cracking noises. It's probably just warming up. It's been cold. The case is flexing under the heat. Yes. However, sarcasm detector. Are you saying that sarcastically? Right. Let's turn these two on once we get here. So let's unlock these two and pre-fill them. Never sarcasm, never. so you guys are all allowed manual drop off. You're allowed manual drop off and pick up. Awesome. Okay. You're almost full of silicon. That's cool. It's got you. It's sarcastically ironic. Right. So we need to send another 100 brick and steel, which we have. We don't have 200, but let me try and send 300 steel. Go. So I can't actually build this, so I might as well cancel that for the moment. Get those back from it. Okay, we can pre-fill these guys. Not that we really need to, but I'm not going to turn them on until the sun comes back up. That's the whole thing. I don't want to turn them back on until the sun comes up. What does it take to make... let's go here again. These. They do not require microchips. Excellent. They do require a rolling mill, however. How are we doing for raw? We got 68. Okay. Right, let me wire. Let's go to there, and that's where we'll start doing our solar panels. Yeah. Large batteries also, that yeah. Yeah. Spent a lot of time explaining what people in the internet. Sarcasm, just a form of ironic speech. Yeah, I mean, you can. Like my statement just there of the whole AAA company, and this is not a AAA game, you know, and spending billions not getting the UI right is more of a less of a sarcasm, more of a purposeful dig at that there, which I suppose could be considered ironic, but would definitely more fall onto the sarcastic side of things rather than the irony. The irony side of that would be when you say that sort of thing, you know, multi-billion-dollar company can't get the UI right, and then they don't. Like GTA 6 comes out and the UI is broken when you change the scaling on it. That would be like, oh look, I said that jokingly, yeah. Yeah. Saying what you mean, obviously. Yes, but yes. So that's sarcasm, sent it with malicious intent. Yeah. Yes, yeah. All the time. Yes, would be sarcasm is used kind of as an attack or a defensive attack, if that makes sense. Let's throw these on here. So what I want to do is I want to come up here and I want to put in some batteries. In fact, I want to do is I want to do this. So I want 5 solar panels per battery. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, like that. Okay, so that's 25 solar panels. What do we got here? Not that many. Cool. And then we want to get rid of these solar panels down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for nighttime to come along, and then we'll get rid of the solar panels and the batteries and things. I don't think those batteries will be ready before nighttime, so we'll have to wait for holding the batteries off. But that'll be fine. That'll be fine. So we sent off that one there. We do not have enough steel. We need to send off 300 concrete. So I need to buy 700 steel. How much would that cost? How much would buying in 700 steel cost? $42,000, and I would need to fill up the rest with concrete. That would cost me 61,000, and I only have 44,000 on me, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let me move over here. Okay, we're going to miss out on the bonus and just get the normal. Bill's just out here stealing everyone's food. I don't know, Bill. I think your soup needs more nutmeg. Okay. You want food now, not wait till it's cooked? Oh, what do these need to repair? They need components. We don't have any components. I need to buy some components in. We don't have any... We do have 3 components. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. We have 3 components, apparently. Where are they? Where are the components? Okay, can you come and build these now? Oops. Come on, guys. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, excuse me. Pick up, pick up. Hey, they are building things. Yay. You need steel. You have 140 of it somewhere. Come on, you don't have a lot to do. Also, I forgot the brick mecha down here is still running, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Okay, right. What is going on? So you're putting stuff away. That's fine. You can go and put stuff away. That's not a problem. Hope session's got 30 days before it crashes. You've got 14 days and I can't do this in time, but we need to do it before the 120 days is out. Otherwise we run out of resources, so run out of time. I need a components factory. I need a microcircuit factory. If I don't get a components factory, this dies, so I need to buy some components in because stuff's already died on us. So can I buy in, let's change this to be a standard orbiter, please. Oof. Can I, what does a component factory require? Alright, where are we going to pick the start of this factory? So all these are going to come along to here, or are they going to come along to here and come backwards? Oh dear. Which way around was I going to do this? I want to leave space for 3 factories. Of even the biggest kind, which is it the manufacturer? Is the biggest? Right. Have you made these? Yes, you made these. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we're not gonna last the night. 6 days. Oh no, actually, we're fine. The daylight's coming. So let's delete these guys because I don't want them to be in charge anymore. They're in the way for where they are here. So we get rid of those. These will kick in. There we go. Right. So decision time. Decision time. I want to have my factory here, so the guys come out. They can come out here, and then they visit the factories here. So the belt wants to probably go down here, and then come across. But I want to leave enough belts in between because I want like the components to come out onto belts to visit other machines because like this one requires components to make the next thing, so we need to add the belts to it. And I want to have space to... How many different things are there to manufacture in this game? That is not the entire list. That is not the entire list. Is this the entire list? Yes. So what have we got here? So they're all resources. They're not actual manufacturing stuff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll make those. They're all being done already. This one's not. So 13, 14, 15, 16. They're inside 18, maybe 19, because organics can make carbon, can't it? So yeah. So there's 19 different shit. So say 20. There's 20 different materials. So I want 20 conveyor belts that come down here. So it's not conveyor belts. So if I had, say, this belt come down here, so we'll do that, and then these ones would come along here. So there's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26 conveyor belts. Would that leave enough space for me to actually put factories here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, 25 times 25. Embol, hello, good evening. Sorry, 25 times 250. 6,250. And use this to measure there. That would be where the last conveyor belt would be. So put the machines in, and then the last one down the bottom will feed into that conveyor belt there. Factory. Oh yeah, that's plenty of space. That's plenty of space. Look at that. That's if I put every belt next to each other, which means they need to go underneath each other to do things. So every time a belt comes out, it would have to go underneath. All the ones next to it would have to go under. So yeah. Yeah. Keep it frozen for us. Chicks, hello, good evening. No, you're not 3 hours late. 37 minutes. But you're not late, are you? You're not late. You have arrived precisely when you meant to. I'm sure of it. So, I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to go and put it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Yep, that's where it's going to go. Actually, no, it's not. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't put that. Kaboom! Hello, good evening. That'll work. Yeah. Then we can have 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3, and there's plenty of space there. Plenty of space there. Okay, so cancel all these guys. And what I want to do is scratch my ear and run a conveyor belt straight down from this guy down, and then whatever these ones are, connect to wherever we're going to. So, what do you require? Mr. Component Factory, what do you want? You want steel and you want titanium. Oof, that's a lot of conveyor belts. That's a lot of conveyor belts. We're going to be spending a lot of money on conveyor belts. Oof. Okay, but it will work. It will work. I just, for now, you know what? We can do it manually. Yeah. Okay. Type in still alive, so not late. Yes, indeed, Kaboom. Yes, indeed, Kaboom. But how are you today? And how is everyone else as well? How is everyone? Is everyone having a good day today? Is it being a good day for you? Has it been a good day for you? Will it be a good day for you? It was great, awesome. We had an amazing day as well. A good coding session this morning puts me in a good mood. Do you have days like when I was mucking about with the coding? Days where you sit down for a problem, you go, oh, I've got to figure out this problem, and then it just like bang, it just works. It's just like, that, yes, and yeah, there. And then other days you sit down, I need to do this very simple thing. 3 hours later, you're still trying to figure it out. Is that how it goes for you? Because that's definitely how it went for me when I was trying to figure out how to make the dynamic meshes for entities on Unity, I spent ages trying to get it working, and then when I did get it working, it was like, this is so simple. Why did it take me 3 streams to get to this point? And the answer is because I didn't have the knowledge. I simply did not have the knowledge. And because I didn't have the knowledge, yeah. You cannot swim until you learn how to swim. Before that point, you are drowning. So yeah, that's my life. Yeah. You sit down and go, yeah, I'm on a roll, it's fantastic, it's wonderful. And then you come in the next day, yeah, I'm on a, oh, damn it. And then you look back at the code and go, what was I doing? What idiot wrote this code? Oh, it's me. Yeah, it's done. It's over. So that's a 3 line chat. Yep. I have done many things of the whole. Right. This works. I'll add this thing to it. Ooh.
Inbelkle Game 8 is on a 10 stream streak.
10
awesome.
Streams. Awesome. 10 streams. 10 streams with Sonic. Oh. Why can't you have 10 streams with me instead? Why does Sonic always get all your wonderful things and I don't? Oh. What's so disappointing? Oh well. Yes, yeah, I remember I streamed.
Oh, I
trying
hate
to
that hedgehog.
see, even Robotnik hates Sonic. Yeah, I spent 3 streams trying to get the mesh to be dynamically created in Unity entities, and and it turns out it was working all along, and it was my texturing that was broken, not the mesh creation. And I spent 3 streams trying to figure out what was wrong with the mesh creation, and there was nothing wrong with it. It was that I was applying the wrong texturing, and therefore you simply couldn't see it. The mesh was being made, but you couldn't see it. It's like, ah. And when I figured that out, I was like, you absolute plonker. Yes, I'll definitely never make that mistake again, because I absolutely 100% remember every single thing that I was doing, considering I haven't touched Unity in months. And I really should do, but there's too many games. There's too many games, and games keep getting updated, like the CRUST, for instance, and then I have to play them. I am forced at gunpoint to play these games. It's not my choice. Not my choice. I'm forced at digital gunpoint to play these games. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that. Okay, so the next production facility, well, technically the rolling mill should be the first one. We're going to make it the second one. So I want to leave, so we're going to have a belt that comes out and goes along. There'll be a gap. And these are the belts that come in. So we don't have any conveyor belts yet. So belt will come out and we'll go along there. There'll be a 2 gap. And then that's the first belt that comes in. And the rolling mill only requires a single belt. The rolling mill will sit here. And it will actually sit there, because that was 5 tiles, that's 4 tiles. What's that? That's it, yeah, so 5 tiles. So yeah, the rolling mill will sit there. Now we can't make the rolling mill because it requires microcircuits, and I don't have any microcircuits because I messed this up. Okay, so the rolling mill, now we'll have a belt there. 1, 2. That one comes in there. We then want to have the microcircuit factory, which has 2 inputs, so that requires 2 conveyor belts. Oh. And that will sit there. I'm feeding it all by drones at the moment because I don't have the money to put all the conveyor belts in. We missed this reward here, that's fine. I don't have the steel to send you. I do have the concrete. The problem is if I send you all this and I don't fulfill the steel order, I run out of everything. Don't know. Yeah. Can I sell? Can we sell some fuel? Does anybody want fuel? You want fuel? And that they've changed this icon here. So you've got rover, and then you've got what I thought was a factory, because I thought that was the door for a factory and two little doors side. No, that's the pod. That's the launch pod. There's the engines. And yeah, I thought that was a factory. I was like, why is it factory? Why is it? No, it's not. We get 111 if we send them 214 fuel. What science would I like? Pause. We have no social science. If I could get some social science, that would probably help. So you're for social science. I'd also like to be able to filter available, like only show me available contracts, because none of these are available. So we're going to do this one, the World Welfare Committee. You're going to give us 128,000 for 250 fuel, for which we have 339. Give us 160,000, and you'll give us 60,000 social science. Cool. I accept your contract. I'm going to send the resources now. We can only send 85 at a time. They've changed the fuel, haven't they? Courier X. No, we'll stay with the standard one. Send. 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 Oh yeah, okay. So we've got to fill you first. Still waiting for the contract. We might miss the 9-day deadline. In fact, we will miss the 9-day deadline because it's going to take more than 9 days to fill this one. Can I cancel the dispatch? What does that do? Does that dump the still on the floor? It does. Cool. Go away. Come back. We've got to do this. I can't actually run you down there. I should have put the feeling of hurt in. Do this. Meow.
Say again, please.
4 days until they Awesome. Right, so now can send your 300, then I can get 700 steel sent to me. Also, we've got 150,000. What if I was to buy the medical centre? Well, actually, no. What do we need for the medical centre? Pause. What do we need for the medical centre? Boop. So we would need, let's add this to our So we would need one control unit, which is quite expensive, 4 plates, 16 carbon fiber, it's 100, 16 nanotubes, and 4 modular terminals, because we already have 8 of them. That will cost us 106,000. That will cost us 106,000. Gohan, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing very, very well. Is your day being good? Fantastic. 106,000. Doesn't actually need the large card. That's why we need the small one. 102,000. But if we buy the whole module, it's 99,000. And we would get back our rolling plates and the 4 modular terminals. So technically, the thing would cost us at current prices, 130,000. And we could go to CRUST and buy one for 99,000. Buy, yes. A lot of money, I know. But it's fine. We're back to where we were. Okay. You're running making microcircuits, which means you can then get built. I'll drop the metal right smack back here next to this, so we can just deliver to it really easy. Yeah. Just finished a raid on Mob Classic. Oh, you're playing Classic? Oh, nice. Nice. What raid? What was you doing? The Halls? Not Halls. I stopped playing in Mop. That was the problem. I Mop was when I stopped playing. So yeah. I played through not Vaults. Vaults was the one I was thinking of. Not Halls, I was thinking of the Mushroom Vaults. Yeah. I was trying to Thunder. I had to look that up because, as I said, I played WoW from vanilla pretty much all the way through to Mr. Pandaria and could not be bothered with having to do all them dailies. When the game suddenly became this grind, I was like, and then obviously work and stuff, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Director, we have detect.
Shh. 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 Alice. Got to put in the medical centre. It's more important. Sorry, Alice. There.
Did an object approaching the surface of the moon. It must be.
Oh. None of the music should be playing for this, but I've got the soundtrack playing separately.
Yes, we're receiving a message on the emergency channel. Putting it on the screen.
We're out of time, Director. The station is falling apart before our eyes. Thanks to the components you provided, we've repaired the second escape pod. Part of the crew is on their way to the moon, while the rest will be departing shortly. You'll have to retrieve people from 2 locations within an extremely short period of time. Their oxygen is almost depleted. I'm redirecting energy to the maneuvering thrusters to soften the impact. May God help us.
Oh, I don't think so, but
The
yeah.
emergency.
Go.
The beacon is fuzzy, so we only know the approximate position of the escape pod. It'll take months to survey the entire area. Ratchet, can we do something to speed this up?
Our rover is equipped with the LPS, Lunar Proximity Scanner. It can detect even the weakest signals on the surface. Director, send the rover to the landing area. We'll find them in no time.
If we want to find the crew alive, we must immediately send the rover to search. Estimates of the oxygen levels in the capsule are bleak. I've added a timer to your interface, Director.
Director, the Lunar Proximity Scanner emits a focused beam of electromagnetic waves. These waves propagate rapidly, covering the area around the scanner. When the waves encounter an object within the scanning zone, the LPS visualizes its location for the operator. If a hidden object is present in the outer scan radius, the LPS will indicate the route to the object.
Retail from TBC Mops. I'm gonna stop playing. Yeah, I'll stop. I've come back for a couple of different like I came back for Cataclysm and not Cataclysm. I came back for Warlord's Draenor, and then I played through to Legion and loved Legion. Legion was fantastic. My favorite time
When a
in
hidden
WoW.
object is within the radius of the rover's inner circle, activating the LPS will accurately display its location.
Yeah, love Legion. I was in a back in a raiding team. Was in a group doing mythics, proper mythics. You know, mythic 14, 15, 16 stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it very, very much. And then kind of fell apart again after that. And I came back for Dragonflight again. And now I'm back again for the War Within, and Within with Midnight, and I intend to stick around. I intend to stick around for a bit and see how we go. It might all fall apart again if I don't get to do the stuff I want to do, but I could always actually actively try and find a guild rather than trying to just get people I know to come play together, because that works if everyone can line up with their schedules and things, but it doesn't always work that way. You go. Right, so the other one, so we scan this one, the other one's over here somewhere, isn't it? Future knowledge. Investigate.
Great. We know the exact location of the escape pod. Now send them a cargo truck.
Yep, on the way. And I'm going to send you this way. I'm sure it's over here. I might be getting this wrong, but let's go down here. And let's build ourselves a fundamental science lab, because that's what you want. Let's just slap it smack in the center of the room. You set up an expedition. Fill the truck. Don't come back to the base. There's no timer. There's no timer on that one, luckily, so we're okay for the moment. Yeah, so against midnight, but I'm not sure I want to. Yeah, well, I enjoyed Dragonflight. I played Dragonflight and did very much enjoy that. But as I said, I couldn't. We had a group together, especially doing mythics, and we couldn't quite line up our times to do it, and it didn't sort of work. So yeah, it didn't go down. So and I missed the skip with the War Within.
What a relief to be back on the surface. Our colleagues have gone in the second capsule. There's wounded and their oxygen supply is running low. Find them before it's too late, please.
We made a hard landing. Injured. Beacon malfunctioned. Navigation malfunctioned. Impossible. Coordinates. Emergency evacuation.
The message is recorded. We don't know how long the crew has been on the moon. How do we locate them without an emergency signal? I keep updating the data, but so far, nothing. Professor, do you have anything?
Yes, we have the seismograph data. I've marked the impact zone on your map, Director. But it's a large area, so we'll have to use the rover scanner once again.
Did I find it just like that? I mean, I knew it was over here, but yeah. Not more voice acting in the game. There's a lot. There's an awful lot in this gun there, but yeah, I think the voice acting for this part was in the game already, but yeah. Have they fixed the colonists, or are they still kicking the bucket just not eating? I don't know. This is the first time we get colonists with this update, so I'm not sure. We will find out soon. Investigate. Nice. Now you go back onto research mode. Set up an expedition. Set up. Fill truck and go back to base. Go. How long do you get there? 4 days. Pick up the crew. Oh, they don't have a timer now. Nice. So once you find them, you don't have a timer. Awesome. Okay. Cool. Right. Go underground. I want to get rid of the fundamental lab. I'm not bothered about that. And I want you to build, instead of the fundamental lab, I want you to build the social lab. Oh, the medical facility looks very different. Nice. Nice. Build a sociology lab instead, and put it there. You are going to need a lot more beds as well. They get assigned beds now, don't they? Oh, we don't have enough beds for all these colonists. So you've got 2, 4, 6, and we're going to pick up. I don't know how many was on that one. Can I research? I keep pushing the wrong button to get in and out. Research bunk beds. I thought they were bunk beds. Did they get rid of them? I guess they got rid of the bunk beds when they also, apparently I can research the upgrade to the industrial kitchen before I can research the industrial kitchen. Also, I found a bug. Requires research row not found. Tech center. Well, there's bunk beds. There. Oh, right. Send resources. We'll build the Got him. Yay.
Director, I'm so glad to see our colleagues. Thank you for arriving so quickly. The landing was rough and not everyone survived. The commander did everything to save us. You did everything you could, Director. Now please take us to safety.
Okay. You should have gone home. Why did you not
We won't
automatically go
last
home?
much longer in transport. Several of my colleagues have damaged gear. They only have enough oxygen in their suits for a short trip. Our lives are in your hands, Director.
It's amazing he says that now rather than before, if you didn't have the second thing land. Go back to base. Go on. 13 days, 8-day travel. Oh, what's happened here? Why are you full? What are you full of? You're full of silicon. Oh, interesting. Happy Earthy, yay! Let's upgrade the silicon processing. Mind you, you're getting pretty full, aren't you? Yeah. So the belt's going to fill up very, very soon. That's not going to help us. Boop, go here. You're full of titanium plates, beautiful. You want rare earth metals. We don't have many of those, do we? No, we need to get that processing. Don't we? We've got 108 in there. Okay. That's okay. Energy shortage? What? We have 500 output and we have 400 usage, so we're okay for the minute. Good job this rover drives at night time. So yeah, so we got 3, 6, 9, 12 people, and I have got 4 beds. Do you think 12 people can share 4 beds? Get 5 beds. You're for the food. Cool. I suppose we should get them somewhere to sit as well, shouldn't we? A dining table? Let's get them a dining table. There. What does that require? That requires carbon fibre. We don't have any carbon fibre. Oh, confirm cargo unload. Yeah, unload it right here. Go. Yay, and then we'll just get run over.
We've arrived at the base. It's still hard to believe that it's all in the past now. Thank you, Director.
You're welcome. Right, now, let's assign colonists to where they want to actually be. Shall we? You are engineering. Can I? Oh, engineering. So you want to be doing engineering and nothing else. Just do engineering. Sciences, want to be doing scientists and nothing else. Botanists, we don't have any. Cooks, we have a cook. So you be a cook. Medics, you be medics. Okay. So we need to get some. Now, work mode. We're going to do global settings, and we are going to say you're going to have 50-50. Okay, for the time being, you're going to have 50-50. Okay, there you go. Cool. Some of you are going to go to random places at the moment that aren't actually where you're supposed to be. Because, yeah, that's just how it's going to be for the moment. However, boop, This condensed efficiency is 100. So the efficiency of this plant has gone from 20% to 160%. So we don't need to build multiple of them. You just need to fill them with crew, which is the best way of doing things. It's the way the game's intended. So yay. I don't have a cook. You're a cook. Where is the cook? I'd actually assign people. So you're the cook, aren't you? No, you're an engineer. You've got level 1 cooking. Ah, it's the top. Cameron. You're the cook. Works at the medical centre. Not sure why you work at the medical centre. Is that because you're a doctor? I think it's because they've all picked a job before I change their assignments. So it's fine for the moment. They will change up later. They should rearrange themselves. Nope. Not that we need to cook right now, but yeah. No available beds. 2 people will say there are no available beds. I think there's more than 2 people. But I very much need to get some more beds going. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try and get their basic needs going. Scientists are going to be scientists. Excellent. So we've got some green science going. Right, so how big are these drones compared to they are like Wall-E size. They are basically Wall-E size. They're basically 1 meter tall. Cool. I need a mod to replace them with Wall-Es. Drilly Wall-E and Harry Wall-E and Walking Wall-E, yeah. That'd be cool. You're full of that. That's fine there. Right, okay, let's go upstairs. Let's do rare earth mining. So I want to put you. It doesn't matter. Actually, it does that way. Flip T, flip. Oh, yeah, output that way. So I want you to be. Like here. Boom. Why did I build enough beds up front? Because it asked me to build 4 beds, and I made 4 beds. So I did build enough beds up front. Yeah. You're going to come out to here. You're going to go under that and connect to that one. Build all. You're going to have a storage. A large storage, because I want a large storage here, so I need to replace you with a large storage as well, don't I? Can I turn off your output? I can't build large storages because they require dura aluminium, and I don't have dura aluminium, so let's not do that then. Go. Something's not right here. You idiot. It had mixed stuff on the belt. You will stop once again in a moment. Yep, there you go. Got that one. Okay. Reason you don't connect what belt? Oh here. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did connect the belt. So that's why these guys were shutting down, because they were full of silicon. Because the I mixed up the two belts together. But yeah, you were full of silicon and titanium. So that should now filter out and be better for us. Excellent. Okay, I've got 3 guys complaining there are no available beds. I cannot actually do much about that at the moment. I need to send the resources for this one. We're on minus. We're on 13. We're on 13 units. Get ready for Alice to start mining us. Which should be alright, because I'm going to do this one here and get 90,000, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Director, our main account balance has reached a
There it is.
critical low, which poses a significant risk to our company's operations. It's important to remember that constructing conveyors and laying electrical wires entails financial expenses. Moreover, all capsule shipping operations, including sending contracts or buying and selling resources, incur transportation costs that are our responsibility. Without funds in our account, logistics will come to a halt. I will initiate a transfer of 30,000 credits from our reserve account, but please be cautious, as this exhausts our reserve funds. Proceed with care and closely monitor our credit balance.
Understood. Boom. Oh. Hope 2 just collided with the moon. One of the sensors, a couple of surface modules sustained damage, but nothing irreparable. Consider ourselves lucky. Did they? Thanks to Station Commander for mitigating the impact. Otherwise, the consequences could have been much worse. Time to deal with this mysterious meteorite once and for all, Director. Mark the station's crash site on the map, and the remaining crew on board. The remaining crew on board is beyond saving, but the onboard computer data might answer many questions. Ooh. Okay, so I should go around because it's on the far side of the moon, isn't it? The impact site was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Crash site. Send the expedition. Vector, go. And you're going to go towards the sun, aren't you? Yeah, go. Do whichever way you want to go. It's fine. Way money. Right. So, I want to build. I'd like to build little rooms for them all. That's just the default sort of room. What I'd like to do is I'd like to build everyone an individual room if I can. I don't know if I can do that or not. Might be awkward to do. Might be very awkward to do. Let's get ourselves a modular terminal factory. Whoa. Yeah. And assembler. So how would we do that? We'd have to do like a passageway down here and then door and then rooms back here. Maybe we could do a corridor in the center and move some stuff around. So a bed is 3 by 2. So that's the minimum size for a room. The minimum size for a room is a 3 by 3, isn't it? So that's a 3 by 3 internal. That's the minimum size for a room. So 9 by 9 is a 7 by 7 internal. So I made this 16. Half of that is 8, so an 8 by 8. If I did an 8 by 8, and then I did another 8 by 8 here, that wouldn't work. So what about giving them 7 by 7s? Give them a 5 by 5 internal space, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 by 5 internal space. I think that looks good. We currently have 12 people, right? So I need to make this way bigger than this, but we can do that. We can do that anyway. We can make it, and I can have them share rooms. We can put 2 beds in each room for the time being. Okay, so I want to put a door in here. It means I need to move that oxygen tank. That's fine. And then I'll put single doors in. Like this. To move that oxygen tank. Awkward to do. This also needs we'll need ventilation on it. This isn't going to work. That little 2 by 2 door, I can't put any ventilation in, can I? I cancel that little two-door and just have it? Oh, let them build it for the time being. It's fine. I've got some people without any beds.
Director,
5, 6, 7, 8.
requests from 2 competing organizations, Malachite and IEF.
Shush, a moment. Hold on. I'm dealing with somebody else at the moment. Can't you see? Go away. Bunk beds. Research the bunk beds. How far are we on the bunk bed research? Bring the bunk bed research to the very top. So 33 days. Oh dear. Can I get help with the research? CRUST solutions. Science points. Green science points. Give me... That's 400 for 10 days. Go. Yes. Okay.
Both are asking for support, but we can only
9 days.
collaborate
Nice.
with one. Review the situation and make a decision. The disaster on the
It doesn't
moon
matter.
diminished Eurasian countries' trust in CRUST and its programs. Together with the Malachite conglomerate, these states developed the Aurora Aerospace Complex project. The company's representatives contacted us and invited us to participate in the project as a resource supplier on favorable terms. Upon learning of this, activists from the International Environmental Front decided to thwart the emergence of new dirty industries on Earth and prepared their own Aurora project to restore melting glaciers. The IEF plans to redirect the attention of Malachite investors to a more pressing environmental issue. We need to decide who to contract with.
It doesn't matter. If we go with Malachite, then oh no, people are starving and it's all terrible because the world, you're polluting the world and everything's going terrible. If you go with the save the glaciers, you get massive job losses and unemployment and things. So I'm going to go with Malachite.
You made the right choice, Director. The explosion on the moon was a great tragedy, but it was an eye-opener for many. The CRUST monopoly threatens humanity's progress in space exploration. Activists have been trying for centuries to resurrect an already dying planet, while we seek solutions for our common future. The data for the first contract has already been sent. We hope to send it as soon as possible.
Cool. I know contract is available. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, and this is going to be a nice source of money for us early on, so me. However, you want 240, which we have, and we don't have enough titanium. So let's up the titanium because we have the money for that now, and let's up this one as well. So all of our guys are now ranked up, leveled up. Apart from you. Okay. Come on, little drones, do your thing. Are you still working as a doctor? Do I have to reassign all you people? Why was the cook not assigned? What's happened here? Hold on. Oh, the cook could be a medic. Ah, that's a mistake. Oh, what the... hang on a moment. What has happened here? What has happened here? So the doctors and the cook can all also be botanists. Okay, not quite sure what went on then. Not sure why the scientists had things assigned elsewhere when they shouldn't have. But there we go. Oh, I can't kick people out of beds. Really? What if I turn it off? Nope, I can't kick people out of beds. Well, that sucks. I don't have the resources to put any yeah. Okay, well, we'll wait 9 days and we'll get the bunk beds done, then we'll replace these with bunk beds. Bum, bum, bum. Available training slots. Okay, you're still happily burbling away here, making brick from the regolith, which is fine because that's what we want to do. You just do your thing. You just carry on doing your thing. That's with the free brick. That's fantastic.
We have a new contract, this time from the South Wind Corporation. I'm sure you won't let me and the company down.
Yeah. Well, I'll accept it, but can't really do it. Send 2 drones, pick up all that stuff there. That would be useful. But I can't send any drones out anywhere because I don't have any. Right, what do we have here? So you've got 26 days left. You will give us 170,000. You do have 100 days. Could we get a modular terminal factory and a modular frame factory built in 100 days? We would need this guy, and then we would need that guy. We are researching both of those, aren't we? Yeah, there's the modular terminal factories, and that's the assembler. Okay. I think you're there. Okay. Go, 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 go. I mean, no training is available. What? You're a medic. You don't have anywhere to go for medic, but then you can also go into occasionally works instead of sleeping. Not sure. I guess he can be trained as a scientist because he did some scientific work. The oxygen's minus 2.2. That's not good. Give me my O2 overlay. There is no O2 over here. That makes sense. I just want to open that door. I'm just going to have that as an open room. Put another one of those in there. put water auction. Maybe do auction, water auction, actually, so we get 2 auction tanks going. And then we'll move the medical, the sociology lab down to this side, and all the beds will be over here.
Research complete.
Oh, please rebuild that quickly. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not ready. No. Place a door. I don't want to place a door. Oh, it's all the same. Oh, no. Yeah, my brain was like, hey, the room's ready. The room is not ready. The room was not ready, so yeah. Icebim, hello. How smart are the new bot AI in the beta? They seem to be a lot better at doing what they were doing, other than at the very start of the game, we had them doing weird deliveries, but they seem to be a lot better. So, improved. I would definitely say improved. Okay. Bring this back online now, please. Ah, there you go. It's refilling. Just the lights not on. Cool. Okay. Room beauty. No. Pretty boys, you're going to go back to being normal. So this is working, it's just the lights are not on. And we have a broken electrolysis plant, which has its thing underground, I think, yeah. For some bizarre reason, it's got its, yeah. It's a subterranean one. Research complete. Awesome, got the bunk beds, yay! Life support. I don't actually need to put in bunk beds. I could move the beds into here, just have standard beds in there. If we put bunk beds in there, we could get even more people crammed in, but I might put there. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all these beds here. I'm going to replace them with bunk beds. I'm just going to make all my people unhappy. trying to figure out which way around they should go. That way, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it has no wall because I needed to, because it wanted a door. So I've left it open for the moment. That's because I messed up this one here. So I wanted to seal that one off with a wall, but it wouldn't let me do that and I had to put a door in. I'm like, just go away, door. Just go away. Ah. You want carbon fibre, you don't have carbon fibre. Oh, I'll buy some carbon fibre in. No, actually, we got 200 carbon fibre from the crash site, so. Right, once they're built, we can lower them down again. I just want to make sure they got built. That was the thing. I don't know why the light's not on. Can I disconnect the power? Then reconnect the power. That bring the lights on. Yay! Okay, everyone has a bed now. We don't have any hydroponic farms because I got rid of them. Right, let's put a hydroponic farm in there again. Oop. Okay. Right. What are you complaining about? What's wrong? Honest is very hungry. There's no food left. What? We've gone through 64 food already? Put a fridge in for food. I guess the colonists can't go back to the surface to get the food. With that, yeah. 10% coming today, Phaser. Yes, yes, at the moment it is. There we go. Now they can get food from the fridge. Right. deals with that need. Right. Okay. Yeah. And then we get stuff in here to make it look better and things, so we can improve this. And each person will have their own individual room. Right now they're going to have to share because stuff's awkward. So yeah. Yeah, they're not walking around. Also, you'll notice they're all hanging around in here and not working, and that is because the factories are full. Because the factories are full of materials, they don't come up and start sitting in here doing nothing all day. So, yeah. Not enough treatment places or medicines. Right, we don't have any medicines. How do we get medicines? We would need... I don't know, we need... The pharmaceutical factory, I would go with. We don't have that. What about buying some medicine? Oh, damn, I forgot all about your contracts. Damn it. Well, I'm not going to get your one done in time, but you've got infinite power and full. That's okay. We have enough to do it. We have enough to do it as well. That sucks. I just forgot about it because it's not at the top of the screen for some bizarre reason. Can I send that? Even though I don't think it'll work. Probably do that. And let's buy some medicine. Ooh, they're expensive. 10 medicines will cost 44,000. I'm really sorry, but no. 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 That's madness. Yeah, we won't get this contract done in time. That's okay. They're not pinned at the top of the map. I don't know how to pin these. Yeah, I don't know how to pin them, so they're not here, so that's why I forgot about them. Yeah, we missed this one. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get it done. We'll get the first one done. We're waiting on the factories. We don't have any of them yet. That's 20 days away. That's need done for one, but not the other one. Okay. Let's get more engineering science. Yeah, I wanted to open this up so that the air could come through into here. Anyway, so we have another one which actually did pin at the top. I wish there was a way to pin contracts, because you can right click to cancel them, to unpin them. I don't see any way to actually pin them to the list, so let's build across here, and we'll put a door in. A new contract is available. Yes. That one we can do. Like right now if I wanted to. Oh no, we got 200 steel, so maybe not. What's wrong with you? I don't know what those negative. What is that? Terrible room, extremely uncomfortable room. Is that what it is? It's just extremely uncomfortable. You don't like it here? Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, he wants but the problem is if I click on him, it comforts the only thing that's not available. So is that uncomfortable? I don't know. But I would have thought that these symbols would have been in here, the sorrows and joys, but they're not. They're not listed there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that symbol means. Like I've got not enough treatment or medicines. That's everyone. And then I've got one guy there with no education. So I don't know. I can't buy you medicines though because they're stupid expensive. Although I do have enough money now. Right. So let's open this up. Which I know is going to cause problems. There we go. Okay, so that's open. They can actually walk through there. It looks like they can actually walk through there, which is weird. It's blocked, but that's okay. So now let's remove these here. Then you can go in here. Beautiful overroom comfort 2. Nice. This is negative. This is 2. Cool. So if the colonists go in their rooms, they will get bonuses. We'll move that down to there, get rid of that one. I'm also going to get rid of the tank, which this is dangerous, but I'm just going to do it. Ocean and water. So you've still got 25 days left. You've got 62 days left. We still don't have these. We can do this one. We can't do that one. Okay. Let's send the titanium plates. We might send them in 2 shipments anyway. Aha! Broken coffee symbol. Colonist is very hungry. Well then get food. There's food here. Or are you being dumb? He's not very hungry. Look. Right, that's the wrong symbol above the head. That must be a comfort symbol or something. Yeah. That must be a comfort symbol. So our oxygen tank is being filled, the water tank is being very quickly filled. So that's good. Oh, these rooms don't have any oxygen, do they? No, they do not. That's stupid. Going to eco bacon, Sammy? I would if we had any bacon. But we don't have any moon pigs. There are no moon pigs here. Modular terminals factory, yay! Okay, let's get that in. So I also want to move this over by one because it's not lined up with the rest of the stuff. Right, the modular terminal factory has 2 inputs. So 2, 1 there, 1 there. And then you fit there. And yes, I am going to indeed delete that and move it over by 1. Just so all the outputs are lined up. It's a waste. I know. I'm going to do it in a minute. Hey, modular terminals coming in. Yay. We now need to get the assembler, which is 50 days away because we don't have any we don't have enough engineering sites coming in. Oh, that's close. That's a little concerningly close. Let's get another row of batteries in, shall we? What don't we have for you? Metal? Steel? Why don't we have enough steel? Probably because this is all backing up because of the silicon. Yeah. Right, okay. In that case, where's the silicon mine? Hold on. Oh, I've got 2 silicon mines. That would probably explain it. That would probably explain it. Let's get our second one of those in. I didn't realise I had 2 silicon mines going. We'll turn off the silicon mines. We won't worry about them for the minute. This is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. No, it's not. What we do is we upgrade the belt. Bing! And we'll upgrade you. Bing. There you go. You have completely backed up, which means you're going to back up, which means you're going to start backing up here. This is aluminium, somehow. Somehow aluminium has backed up, which is cool. Let's turn you off then for the moment. Is there anything else backing up? Slag's doing okay. Italian's doing terribly. Rare earth metals are doing okay. Bricks are doing okay. That is silicon, we're fine for that. Steel is not doing okay. Oops. No, it's fine. Your own station on the moon looks as if it's always been here. Only a deep crater, absence of any maps, serves as a reminder of the catastrophe. The structure is massive. Rover struggles to capture it with its cameras. Metal is severely deformed and the framework has been twisted by the explosion shockwave. The airlock has sealed the entrance. Without specialized equipment, there's no way inside. Understood. The rover has found hope, but it can't reach your onboard computer. An expedition needs to organize with the black box. We do not have an expedition center. We should build an expedition center, shouldn't we? I'm going to put it up here. Yes, it's a long way away from the base. That's what rovers are for. Yeah, put it up there. You've got 7 days left for that one, and you've got 44 days left for that one. Can we do this one yet? Do we have? We have 3 still, so no, we can't. We're not going to miss. We're going to miss this contract as well, unless I buy some steel in. Oh, I could probably buy some steel in. We probably need some anyway, don't we? Let's be honest here. Can we buy in 9,900 steel? Yes, we can. Buy. It's 2 days away. That's okay. We have got double the steel production now. Well, almost double steel production. I need to actually increase that there. So that'd be 24. We're actually making a lot of steel. We're actually making a lot of steel. I am also yawning my head off for some reason. Right, can you go back to base? Can you do science? See, their comfort's up now because they're happy there, but you've still got the symbol above your head. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol means. Let's see if we can do this contract before we run out. 2 days. Can you deliver 300 steel in 2 days? I think you can, considering how close it is right next door. He says, hopefully. Uh-oh. Oh no, we've still got 2 days. That's okay. So it hasn't been a day yet. Right. Bing. Okay. One day. Yes, we got the 96,000 bonus. Nice. So we spent 45,000, got the 90 bonus. Nice. Not your fault. Cool. Could we send the modular terminals to you? No, so we don't have the modular frames, do we? We'll go on one transporter as well, so. How are we doing? 27 days. New contract is available. Oh, well, we can definitely send you the silicon. Let's do that now. Send silicon on its own. We could send the lot, I think. No, we couldn't. The orbital would fill from the components. We don't have enough microcircuits either. I could send you that and the microcircuits. Let's do that. Send you that and the microcircuits. Okay. Because we've got plenty of silicon. Silicon's actually backing up. Wasting science points. Oh no. Wasting social science points as well. Eek. Get the carbon factory. So how many days are we off that? 28 days. And how long have we got left on this contract here? 37 days. And then we've got to manufacture the stuff. I need to get some more science coming in. So, CRUST. CRUST Solutions. Could you give me... a nice hit of science? Go. I know the long-term ones are better for overall, but yeah. I think getting the hit quickly would help a lot. Come on, you can do it. Oh, 600 energy output, and we are 471, so we're good for energy. That's not so bad. Oh, you have a... boop. Now, can I still turn this off and it still works? That thing. I have noticed that lots of the machines aren't reporting their power usage properly as well. A lot of them are saying 0 out of 300 or something. I know this is turned off, but was it this one here? Yeah, this is using no power, which is always weird because I would have thought that would tell me how much power the entire area is using, but I guess not. Oxygen is good. Okay. Seven days. Yeah, the bins are filling up nicely. Everything is working very nicely. I need to put all the conveyor belts in to get things working. But right now we're doing everything with robots. So, yeah. Okay, so if we was to send our rover on this mission to there, We need to send a science and an engineer, and we'll pick up modular frames, components, and carbon fiber. Let's do it. Let's send Nicholas was chief engineer, so he should go. And I don't have a level 5 scientist. So I can't do this. Okay then. I don't have a level 5 scientist. I can't do that. Right, now you got to turn it on. Ah. That's a shame. You'd be able to get away with free power from that. No. Oh well. Oh well. Definitely going to need that. We need a more 100 more power to run this. Although I think once the expedition's on its way, I might just turn this off again and only turn it on when we need to fill something. Come on, where are the drones that are coming to here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was this what sarcasm detector said at the start? No, wouldn't finish delivering stuff for exports. Well, I need 2 robots to come here and they're not doing it. Make it priority.
Research complete.
Yeah. Cancel. Let's try this again, shall we? Right. Expeditions. Crash site. State transport. You. No, not crash site. No. This one. We're going to do this one. I'll try out this. Set. Fill truck. Send. Okay, you drive in and stop. Bing. We need 2 robots. Are you coming to do this? Excellent. No. Right. It's broken! I saw the bots drive in there. They did nothing. They did not go into the delivery thing, so I can't actually do any expeditions. And stop breaking it. Yeah, that is actually game breaking. That is utterly game breaking, that one. Yeah. So two drones went in there. There they are. They're there. They're ready to go on the transport, but they're not going onto the transport to move on. ABC, FED. Well, it's ABC, DEF technically, but there come the two drones. Right, let's make this a priority. Wasting science points. Social. No, we're not. No, we're not. Don't lie to me. Send an expedition. Cargo. There is something weird as well. It's got this like it's half full. Space. Send. So you drive into there. We then get two drones. Here they come. Nothing happens. Yep, that is an absolutely brain-breaking bug. I can't progress on the surface of the moon. Okay, so it is a good job I'm tired. That means I'm not too worried about it because I want to stop anyway. So yeah. But yeah, okay. Oh well. We have 20 days left for the... Oh no, hang on, we've built the next factory. Let's put that down and then let's call this quits for today. Because I can't continue. 2 inputs. Okay, so there's your output. Input to get in. Bump, 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 bump. Like that. Yeah, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And you can actually do multiple things. So we're going to need multiple of you coming down here. But we can go all the way down to here, so we're good. You're going to be modular frames. We don't have any nanotubes. The nanotubes are going to have to be made underground because they require people working in them. So, yeah. Okay, modular frames. I'll get the yeah, but yeah, okay, right. So that's being built, and then we shall send this one off before we run out of time on it. What's this one? Components. Yeah, that's okay. Does that have enough resource for that? That's fine. Send that one, and then we'll send this one as well. I only have 18. Right, let's wait for the first one to land. There you go, and then we'll do the next one as well. Why none of my colonists coming to work up here as well? That would be nice to know. Going to modular terminal factory, microcircuit factory. Well, why don't you go to this one? Oh yeah, they've two have arrived. Awesome. Okay. Cool. It'll be fine. Energy shortage. No, there isn't. I plugged it in. It's fine. Let's upgrade you two as well. Go off the top one. We've not actually got as much coming in now because I actually shut down a lot of the internal, so there's not a lot of stuff coming in. We can shut down the top one and then we can obviously turn it off and save some power. So yeah, but I am going to leave this one here. So this is broken, which kind of sucks. I hope there's a going to be fixes to it. Give me just a moment. I'm having a quick nose. What's this? Oh, yeah. The buckboard. Cargo drones are still broken in the patch. So I'm just having a quick nose on the Discord to see whether there's any mining drones visible. Yeah, we know about that one. Did that one already. I don't see anybody mention that there's a problem with this. Let me try and do the obvious thing. Let's try and save it. and then we will quit out and reload the game and see if that fixes it. Come on, Steam, do your thing. Keep play. Oh, Evo Space has had a big update. One small step for man.
Hold the jokes, team. We got a lot of work to do here.
Meow. Right. Okay. Continue. Let's just see whether this fixes it. When in doubt, quit and reload and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, then I will have to go and look at this here. Look at all the solar panels in a circle, in a beautiful circle around the outside of the base. Look. Nice looking base, but yeah. Right. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? Map. We've got the weird 2 here. Right. Let's turn this on. There goes the cargo rover. Not quite sure why we have the red build thing over there showing. That should not be showing. I'm not in build mode. Don't know why that's showing there. Okay, here comes any drones? No? Oh, here comes one drone. Maybe 2's there. There's 2 there. There are 2 drones there. No. Broken. Which possibly means I won't be able to do the mission to send people anyway, because the people wouldn't come here and work. So okay, I will have a nose on the Discord and see whether there's anybody who's mentioned this position said to be broken. If not, I will have a look at yeah. But we do know the drones arrived. Oh wow. So I've gone to camera mode and the stuff on the right hand side of the screen has appeared. That's weird. But Control and F, anyone who owns the game, Control and F for camera mode and you can do things. So there's my 2 rovers inside the place. There's the rover back there. Yeah, you go under the ground as well. And your base is kind of down there. So if we go down here, you'll see, I think colonists appear and like drones and stuff appear, but buildings do not for some reason. So, yeah. Purple. So there's the two guys drilling away there. But yeah, so you can't see that. And it's the same as when you go down, if you go up above the surface. Nothing can be seen. So yeah, they have definitely updated the model for the cargo. I like that. I like that new model. More aesthetically pleasing, and also something you don't really ever see. All the factories have these awesome animations.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering
They're doing all these
kaboom.
awesome animations and things working there, but you can't really see them from so far away. Like this, the panels and the attention to detail on the machines is astounding. When you consider this is pretty much, oh mind you, the camera can actually be zoomed in quite far. I thought the camera could be moved to about here and that's it. So, maybe not then. Maybe you can zoom the camera in as far as possible. Oh, there is also this one. Has this been fixed? Nope, this has not been fixed. So, watch these four here. Spin, 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 wobble. It's not, oh, he's not running at full speed, but this one wobbles. This one is not spinning on the correct axis. Let's see it move. Yeah. But that's just a visual thing. That doesn't matter. That's not important. Like that. That's just a visual thing. It's not important. This, however, is broken. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't quite know. I'll have to just stop. Yeah, look, they've come out with no power. So, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. So we'll have to leave this one here, and we shall come back in another one. And carry on, I suppose. Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, I shall resave it. Okay. So there's that's personal preference, but I don't like that you can save over the top of things. I don't like that I just click this and it saves. I'd much rather click it and it pops up with a "Are you sure?" But it doesn't. Same as if you delete these. If you push the X on them, they just go. There's no confirmation, which I feel there should be. But then again, the UI. I'm being very negative about the game. I love the game. The CRUST is a fantastic, wonderful game. This is the beta version. This is experimental. It's been out for less than a week. So, yeah. 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 So you get confirmation here. Well, it's like, we don't want you to play. We don't want you to stop playing. Yeah. Okay. So. Meow. We should go over here. I'm all dark. Spooky. That's okay. I shall stay like this. We shall leave this one here, and we shall come back tomorrow with Timberball. We'll be back playing some Timberball. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing waterfalls, carrying with our waterfall stream on Timberball. So, yeah. That'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. Yeah. So, yeah. It does annoy me. However, I feel the things that I get annoyed with the CRUST UI especially, are warranted. Because you could easily accidentally save over a game, or more importantly, you could delete a save without even realising it. You know, you go to click to drag the slider and you just misclick it and you click the X and it deletes a save. And there's no confirmation or anything, which I really feel there should be. So, yeah. But yes, so we'll see you back tomorrow with Timborn. Friday, there's going to be a slight change of plans. I will be playing Warcraft on an earlier stream, like a much earlier stream. So, yeah. I didn't scroll today. No, we got on with it. We got on with it. We saved. There is hope. There is hope. And then it went wrong. But yeah. Yeah. So Friday, I said I'll be doing an earlier stream of World of Warcraft. Like an afternoon one for me, so it'd be sort of like 2 p.m. my time, possibly, I think, until about 6 or so. And then I'm out for the evening. So there won't be a second stream, which would be the one earlier stream. So, yeah, consider that your pre-warning. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.